Today, Egyptian authorities are claiming there is no evidence that terrorism brought down a Russian passenger plane in October. But this flies in the face of what Russia and even ISIS are saying. Russia says a bomb caused the crash, and ISIS says it was responsible.
All 224 people on board were killed. Elizabeth Palmer has the latest from London. Liz, could Egypt's denial of terrorism be politically motivated here?
Well, if you look at that statement closely, they're hedging their bets, or perhaps putting off a tougher conclusion till later. They say the Technical Investigation Committee hasn't found anything so far. Now, this is only an interim report, so it may be that in the end they do have to bite the bullet and admit that there was a bomb on board, which, as you mentioned, is what the Russians believe, and also probably the foreign investigators inside the committee, although they're not breaking ranks yet. But if the Egyptians are trying to whitewash this, I expect that the International Investigation Committee members will finally blow the whistle.
Yeah, that was going to be my question, Liz. Will other members of the investigation, specifically the French, have to approve of the final report? And how are investigators protecting against possible cover-ups?
Well, there are various international members close to this. There are Irish members, there are some British members, and there are French members, and they represent the aircraft company, Airbus. Now, if it was a bomb, Airbus has every interest in making sure the world knows it was a bomb and not some failure in their aircraft. So most people think that if the Egyptians are trying to disguise something, Airbus at least will speak up. But for the sake of diplomatic peace, they're going to wait till the final report before they break ranks, if indeed they do.
Liz, given that the international speculation is that a bomb brought down this plane, what kind of role are leaks playing in the investigation?
Well, everybody's playing very cards close to their chest at the moment, but there have been persistent rumors that the international investigators are not getting the access they want to the wreckage, to some of the backup information, to the site. And it was them that began to send up pretty strong smoke signals that there was a bomb on board and that the Egyptians weren't necessarily going to want that to become public. But they haven't confirmed. It's a pretty serious thing if you're an aircraft accident investigator to basically blame the host country for a whitewash. That's criminal as well as anything else. So for the moment, nobody's saying anything. But we're going to, the real politics of this will only emerge at the time that the final report is issued, or perhaps afterwards.
All right. Elizabeth Palmer in London for us. Liz, thank you.